Analysis has the laser prototype that you brought back. Their initial reports are inconclusive. However, the dossier you downloaded indicates the laser is some sort of mind control device.
Mind control? That doesn't make sense. I was using it to blow fuse boxes in Monte Carlo.
Yes, the prototype itself was missing two critical components that made it operational in its brainwashing capacity. The first was a series of prisms that diffused the laser's strength. It's these prisms that turn a high-powered beam of energy and heat into a strobing light that immediately reduces the victim to a hypnotic state. Impressive technology, especially considering it was designed in the 15th century.
So this is a Rambaldi device?
It appears so. The dossier included the original schematics showing how such a laser could be developed. Included in the designs were mentions of neutrinos, superconducting through optics. Ideas that didn't even exist in the 1400s.
You said there were two missing components.
The disk you recovered from Jacob's dead drop pointed to the existence of a Rambaldi-designed fuel cell. The chemical engineering was advanced for its time, but also highly unstable. So Rambaldi hid it. He carved out a hollow space in a fossilized bone, then buried it in the deserts of Saudi Arabia.
Anna's been hunting for it for years. The whole reason she seems to have allied herself with Sark and Sloan is to utilize their resources to find it.
And once she does, to give Sloan the opportunity to mass-produce the prototype.
But 2 weeks ago, an archaeological dig beat her to it by accident. They think the bone is an ancient artifact, so they've transferred it to the State Museum for study.
Which is where Anna intended to steal it. Jacob's disk indicated a timetable for the theft, and if we move now, we'll have a 24-hour head start over her.
There's a trade-off. Without enough time to recon the site, you'll be going in blind. But we'll have Marshall on site to help you bypass any unexpected bumps along the way. We've arranged an alias for you as one of the museum benefactors. Your first priority will be to hack into the inventory mainframe and obtain the location of the bone. Once you have that...
Get the bone and get out before they even notice I'm there.
Exactly.
Sark and Anna still have enough components to restart this operation. If we can acquire this fuel cell before they do, we cut them off at the knees before they're able to re-establish their operations.
I understand.
So, even though we'll be seeing each other in the field, I wanted to take a second to review your optech here. Now, according to Anna's specs, sections of the museum are protected by electronic eye security. If you use this beam, it'll dance past the sensors without them even noticing your ballet slippers. Now, you're also in luck because apparently the fuel cell has What? What does it have? That's right, neutrinos. And neutrinos are... What? What are... What? You know what? Very good. Detectable. You're doing great. Take this signature reader, and once you're in range of the fuel cell, I can lock onto its location and guide you in.
Good evening. My name is Delphine Delacroix on the Board of Benefactors. I have a meeting with your curator regarding the, how do you say, the large donation to the museum my husband has made.
You're not on my schedule, but I'm sure it's just a clerical error. I assume he sent you a key card for a new security system?
But of course. Merci. I can see myself to his office. I don't have a key card. Any suggestions?
Marshal, you're our ears and eyes down there. Can you pick up anything off the building design?
Okay, searching... Bingo! There's a security junction upstairs. If you can reach it, you should be able to knock out the security systems.
Sid, just maintain your alias until you get there. It ought to help you get past the guards.
I'm past the guards.
Sid, yo, what's up? You have some electronic eyes here. Perfect chance to try the beam interrupter to get past them.
Champions of Norrath, thank you for answering my call in what may be our darkest hour. The unthinkable has happened. Orcs and goblins, once mortal enemies, have now become allies and attacked our beloved home in Faedwer. Even as we speak, they move through Feydark Forest unopposed. They have pillaged our home, Kelethin, and put our loved ones to the sword. Their tracks leave scars upon the land that may never be healed. Yet, my friends, I fear that this is only the beginning. If Feydark falls, then so falls Faedwer, and then these beasts will have all of Norrath by the throat. This is not a battle we are fighting. It is a war, and it is one we must win. Many brave fighters have fallen, and many more are dying in the forests below. To win this war, I need more than soldiers with a will to fight. I need heroes, men and women of strength and bravery, who can turn aside this tide of hate that threatens our kingdom and all of Norrath. Who amongst you will take up the sword, the staff, the hammer, and drive this scourge from our land? If there be any who would lay down their life for the glory of Faedwer, for the defense of Norrath, then speak now.
Someone shall pay for this devastation.
Ah, a welcome sight indeed. My heart rejoices. If nothing else, I am wealthy in friends. But I warn you, the road ahead will not be an easy one. You may think the enemy nothing more than a rabble of ill-disciplined orcs and goblins. Do not be deceived. These beasts are treacherous, and they are led by an orc who is bigger, stronger, and more cunning than any I have ever met. His presence alone whips these orcs and goblins into the army that cuts its way towards us even now. But if someone, a hero, were to carry the battle to this orc chieftain, then perhaps our fortunes could be reversed. I need you to enter the Great Feydark Forest, discover who this orc chieftain is, what his plans are, and if possible, defeat him. You will need supplies and weapons for the coming battle. Visit our shopkeeper, Nenmar. I have instructed him to provide you with whatever you need for a fair price.
Feydark lift is off limits by order of Leithcorius, Heartwood Master of the Wood Elves. No one is permitted to use the lift until every single goblin and orc is destroyed. No exceptions.
So, you're off to slay the raiders, are you? Well, my hat's off to you. I gave up the adventuring life centuries ago to open this shop. Tanari willing, things will get back to normal before too long. You never know what might come in handy during a battle, so it's a good idea to fill your pack.
We're going for a frontal assault.
Roger. All shots right on target. It's not working!
Ah!
All Python units have been lost. Forget about a frontal assault. Attack from the side.
Roger. Attacking from the side.
Cobra 2, you're out.
What the hell are these guys?
Cobra 3,
Cobra 2,
you're out.
you copy?
Too low.
Low elite here.
Cobra 2 here, loud and clear.
I hear you're coming off an injury. How you doing?
Can't you tell just by watching me move?
You got to move a little first.
Roger. Happy to comply.
Cobra 1, Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
They aren't that much stronger than us. Enemy in radar range.
Don't retreat! Stand your ground!
Hey,
Enemy in radar range.
heavily opposed.
Ready the anti-aircraft gun! Fire!
Yikes! That was close.
Cobra 1 has locked on. Cobra 3, your altitude's too low.
I didn't know the EDAF was this feeble. We have superiority. Continue the assault. I'm not gonna let any of us get killed. You've still got a chance.
Calm down now, Brian.
Cobra 2, your altitude's too low.
They told us the first thing to do was relax, remember?
The dirty criminals trying to occupy Earth!
Fox 2 by Cobra 1. Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Enemy craft approaching, point blank range.
Cobra 1 has locked on.
Watch yourselves! Don't let them get out alive!
Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
This wasn't in the manual.
Whack them all! Ready the anti-aircraft gun! Fire!
Fox 2 by Cobra 1. It's a hit.
Ship now out of commission.
Cobra 2,
Juggling.
you're out. Enemy roller second wave spotted.
I'm not letting anything like that happen to me again.
We're going to win this battle.
Somebody help me!
You're doing this so.
Don't let the enemy touch you.
We gotta do something! They're gonna mow us down!
Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Enemy craft approaching,
We're having a really
point
rough
blank
time.
range.
Watch yourselves! Don't let them get out
Yeah,
alive!
it's too dangerous here. Let's move! This would hardly scare me.
Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Come back with me.
Cobra 3, your altitude's too low. Cobra 1, your altitude's too low.
Ready the anti-aircraft gun! Fire!
Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Idiots, don't retreat! Stand your ground!
Don't we have any reinforcements? Don't let the enemy touch you!
Cobra 1 has locked up. Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Ready the anti-aircraft gun!
Your
Fire!
altitude's too low. Fox 2 by Cobra 1.
Charge! Charge!
Enemy roller attempting escape. Hurry! Cobra 1 has locked on. Cobra 3, your altitude's too low.
Get it, wait for a chance. I left
Cobra
myself
2,
open.
your altitude's... It's a hit.
Ship now out of commission. Scuttling.
If we let them throw us off, we'll never win. This is never ending. Charge! 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 Delta is to be taken lightly.
Enemy in radar range.
We have superiority.
Enemy roller third wave spotted.
We can't let ourselves get discouraged.
Enemy roller escape confirmed. The mission has failed. Radar signal. Enemy aircraft echo. Count is a whole bunch.
Why didn't you see them before?
We didn't get the long-range radar set up in time.
We'll hold them off until backup comes. We can't evacuate here now.
Radar signal. It's Delta.
Okay, open a channel to Delta.
It's already open.
What a letdown. This is Volga Base. Request detection of area aircraft.
Roger. Nomad to all units. Eliminate enemy aircraft in Volga airspace immediately.
Thank God! Delta's here! All Maverick units, prepare to engage! Let's go! Roger! Delta?
By Viper 1.
Okay, we're in. Launching rocket. Joker crew, break and switch to new target. Engage. Roger. Fox 2! How are we supposed to win against them?
Rocket launched by Anaconda 1. Fox 2 by Viper 1. It's a hit.
A dogfight can go either way. Don't forget it.
Anaconda 1.
Fox 2!
Fox 2. Anaconda 1, your altitude's too low.
Rush hour. Raise altitude.
Viper 1 has locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 2. Fox 2 by Viper. Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Okay, if I start shooting them up. Crow, your altitude's too low. Climb.
Too low.
Following in bandits. That's a great thing.
Moment of truth.
Viper 1 has locked on.
Rush hour.
Anaconda 1, your altitude's too low.
A missile. I've been hit. Enemy and radar.
Isn't your altitude too low?
Fox 2 by Viper 1. Radar shows second enemy wave incoming.
Damn, a new guy?
Fox 2
I am
by
Sergei
Anaconda
Kush
3.
of the Merv Alliance.
Launched by Anaconda
Call him
1.
whatever you want to be.
Rocket launched by Anaconda 1.
Enemy fighter down by Lily. An old drop plane? Is that you, Jones? Nice guess, you cross-eyed
Anaconda
old
2, your
fool.
altitude's too low.
You never change. Not good. Nope. Never stop believing in myself. Fine words, but they don't mean much when you lose. Hasn't happened yet.
Wow.
Fox 2 by Anaconda 2. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
Are you okay? I took a hit. Too many hits, watch it. Non-stop. Your altitude's too low. Climb.
Enemy in radar range.
Fox 2.
Rocket launched by Anaconda 1.
Let's be aggressive here.
Viper 1 has locked on.
Looking to turn this around, right?
Fox 2 by
Enemy
Viper
fighter
1.
down by Lily. Not yet. Just a little more time. Any minute now and they'll... Gotta be aggressive. Fox 2. Radar range.
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
That sky.
Enemy in radar range.
I still want to get more. Fire!
Viper 1 has
Fire!
locked on. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
We're still alright.
Fox 2!
Fox 2 has locked. Fox 2 by Viper 1.
You get a pay raise if you win.
It's a hit.
Enemy fighter down by Lily.
Radar shows third enemy wave incoming. What the? How many are there? Nomad to all units. Enemy third wave approaching.
All units, fan out and engage! Doll, you take the lead. I'll bring up the rear. Roger. Gotcha. That blue jet! It's you! Ready for a rough landing. Spare the threats. Come on, then!
Storm, this is Doll.
Ellen, is that you? Right, Doll. Don't let that one get away.
Roger.
Whoa! These guys are flying too low. Commander, are you okay? You won't get off that easily with me. Is that Doll from the experiment? Doll, you're taking too many hits. Watch it. Just a messed up radar range. Is that Doll? You're too low. Climb.
I don't know anyone in the
Are
EDAF.
you okay?
Anaconda 1, your altitude's too low.
Our doll looks like she's in
Fox
trouble.
2 by
What's
Anaconda
up?
3.
I've seen that flying somewhere before.
Here we go. Doll, what are you looking at?
I don't know. I don't know.
Doll, stick to orders.
Enemy in
Why?
radar range.
Why do I?
She's useful, but nothing more than a doll.
Fox 2 by Viper 3. Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Hey, over here! Why are you
Fox
after
2
our
by
doll?
Anaconda 3.
You and the blue jet! Fight me, damn it!
Come on, what's one-on-one prove?
Nobody said it would be this storm. Forget about that one. Radar range. Why won't you fight? Why not?
Let's just say the timing's not right.
Forget him. Keep your eye on the big picture.
Fox 2
Time
by
to
Viper
teach
1.
you all a lesson. No, they're too low. Wow, speedy. Don't worry about your back. Finally, someone who knows how to put on a little speed.
Damn it! This is Doll. I'm damaged bad. Bailing out.
Time for revenge. We've taken down our commander. Now you'll really pay.
There isn't any time. Please, hurry.
Fox 2. We've got what it takes.
Enemy in radar range. Fox 2 by Anaconda 3.
I'll give you a good workout. Fox 2 by surprise.
Fox 2 by by Viper 1.
We can just hold out here.
That all?
Fox 2! Enemy in gun range!
Enemy in radar range.
Flying faster than the birds, faster than sound. I love it.
In gun range!
Fox 2!
Fox 2!
Here we go!
Shogun, raise altitude! Fox 2!
I don't want anybody meddling in my business.
Raise altitude!
Fox 2 by Viper 3.
Enemy in radar range!
Roger that.
Rocket launched by
rocket.
Anaconda 1. Anaconda 3, your altitude's too low.
Fox 2! Enemy in gun range!
Fox 2.
Oh, you're too low! Enemy in radar range!
We want to get this over with as
Fox
quickly
2!
as possible.
Banged it on my head! And now break!
Fox 2 by Viper 1.
On target.
Enemy in... Fox 2 by Viper 1.
No more.
This is ISIS to all Delta units. The moment of truth. Our capabilities are roughly equal. Do your best, team.
This is Vulcan. Neath, ISIS, spread left. Reference 10, 15, 0, 80. Totatis, Matilde, spread right. Reference 170, 15, 0, 80. All units maintain barrage formation and trail.
ISIS heading 0, 15, 0, 80. Roger.
Calliope, Talia, Temis, Verona, Urania, hold in assault formation.
SD system
Don't forget barrage fire.
Allied power is down to 80%.
Isn't your altitude
40% more and we'll lose. Fox 2 by
You are
Anaconda
free
3.
to engage when prep is complete. Don't leave a single one standing.
Fox 2 by Enemy power is down to 80%.
Heading 0,
Just 30% more and the Vulcan will be mobile.
Sirs here. Carrier-based craft under Mobile Unit 1. Attack.
Too high!
Carrier units under Mobile Unit 4. Move to intercept the enemy.
Incoming enemy from 30, 60, 0.
Rush out.
Allied power is 70%. Enemy power still 70%.
Enemy fighter down!
Don't let a single one.
Fox 2!
Ready, artillery.
3.
All units aim for the enemy's main battleship.
Fox 2 by Anaconda
Position
3.
0, 10, 0, 30,000! In firing range in 120 seconds! 3, 2, 1. The enemy's main battleship is in firing range!
All units, commence fire.
Juno artillery, open fire!
Amelia, change course to 10-10-10. Maintain speed.
Worse and worse!
Is it really okay?
Non-stop, lower
Please. It's to give Delta a chance of coming back alive. Copy that. Incoming enemy from 0, 60, 60. Intercept at once!
It's been ages since I've played with Delta.
Crow, drop altitude.
I've been hoping you'd
Cobra
meet
3, your altitude is
Jake's
too high.
executioner.
Fox 2
My
by
butler
Cobra
is
2.
never coming back.
Anaconda 3
These
has
planes
locked
seen
on.
better days.
It's
No
a hit.
choice. Ejecting.
Anaconda. Allied power holding at 70%. Enemy power holding at 70%. Allied power holding at 70%. Enemy power holding at 70%.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Enemy fighter down by Anaconda 3.
Don't give up. We can do this.
Magician, lower altitude.
Crow, raise altitude!
This is ISIS. I'm hit. Block 1 is damaged. Close down Block 1. Fox 2. Block 1 closed down. Check.
Focus attacks on starboard. Don't
Enemy in
take
radar
any
range.
more damage.
Those maneuvers.
Allied power is down to 70%. Enemy power holding at 70%.
Non-stop. Isn't your outfit?
It's a hit. Enemy power holding at 70%. Enemy power is down to 70%. Allied power is 60%.
Rush hour, are you okay? All we gotta do is get back to where we started, right? Enemy fighter down by magicians.
I'm shaking.
This is ISIS. I'm hit. Block 4 is damaged.
Get ourselves into this.
Close down Block 4 immediately. Block 4 closed down.
Focus attacks on the port side.
Box 2 by Cobra
Don't
3.
take any more damage.
Box 2 by Cobra 3. Amelia, status?
The idea is to be
Pretty much 50-50 it seems.
It's a bit quiet. Amelia, change SD mode red to yellow. And switch course. Reference 00050.
Box 2 by Cobra 2. Commander, that's... Commander, you're slyer than I thought. Amelia, make the change. Yes.
Enemy and radar range.
Things look different around here.
Enemy and radar range.
So, the sleeping giant's
Box 2
awake,
by
huh?
Cobra 2. Incoming enemy from 0515.
Box 2.
What are you doing? Bring them down! Quickly!
Come on, prove your worth.
Allied power is down to 60%. Enemy power is down to 60%. Allied power is down to 50%. Enemy power still 50%.
Enemy in radar
Cobra 3,
range.
you're out. Enemy power is down to 50%.
Real speed.
Box 2.
Enemy in gun range.
This is me. I've been hit. Block 2 is on fire.
Just try to catch
Close
up.
down block 2.
Box 2 by Block 2 close down is complete.
Step up from mode 6 to
Box
12.
2 by
Now.
Cobra 1.
Enemy
Box
fighter
2
down by
Cobra
Crow.
1. Enemy power still 40%.
Enemy fighter down.
All remaining craft, snap, 0, 0, 0, 50.
Box 2 by Cobra 2.
All fleet, general attack.
Box 2 by Anaconda 3.
Aim carefully.
Enemy in gun
Box
range.
2 by Cobra 3. Enemy power holding at 40%. Enemy power is down to 40%.
Radar range.
Enemy fighter down by Cobra 3.
Enemy in radar range.
Let's do it.
Box 2 by Cobra 3. There isn't any time. Please, hurry.
Enemy in radar range.
Box 2 by Anaconda 2.
Let's let them have a taste of our power.
Anaconda 2, your altitude's too low.
If we're having a hard time, you better believe
Box
they are
2
too.
by Anaconda 2.
Put everything
Cobra
you've got
1, your altitude's too high. Anaconda 3 has locked on.
Crow, lower
It's a
altitude.
hit.
Enemy fighter down by rush hour.
Locked on. Enemy power is down to 30%. We've done it. The Vulcan will be mobile soon.
chatten Dakar Faratuso. Artisit. To chatten Dakar Faratuso. Artisit. To chatten Dakar Faratuso. To chatten Dakar Faratuso. Artisit. Chatten Dakar Faratuso. Artisit. 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 Torchat Dakar Faratusu. Artisit.
Megaman X7.
This is it. Ready to rock?
I'm always ready.
What the?
You wait here.
I guess you've heard of Red Alert.
Safe here. Somebody must have leaked the information. Huh? Who's there?
It's me, Alias.
It was the perfect plan. How did they find out? Hmm?
You're not very sharp, are you?
What the? You were the traitor?
No. I took care of him a second ago.
What happened? How did you do that?
Sometime in the 22nd century. Thanks to the Reploids, even the most devastated regions were set back on the road to recovery. But crimes perpetrated by Mavericks were on the rise. The Maverick Hunters was the official organization that responded to incidents involving Mavericks. One of the veteran members, X, began having second thoughts about the group's forceful methods. He removed himself from the front lines and instead worked to achieve more peaceful solutions.
Why must Reploids fight one another? I've had enough violence.
With the Maverick Hunters crippled by X's retirement, an underground organization filled the vacuum. And thus, Red Alert, the illegal band of bounty hunters who pursued Mavericks, was born. Soon, there was not a single Reploid that had not heard of Red Alert and their charismatic leader, Red. One day, a young Reploid and key member of Red Alert made the decision to leave the group. This decision would change destiny itself.
Goodbye, Red. I'll become a hunter. On my own.
And thus, a new battle began.
Ready?
Wait a second.
Are you stupid? You're in danger if you just stand there. Get a move on.
Are you connected to this incident?
Incident? What are you talking about? Oh, here it comes. So I'll be seeing ya.
What's going on? You've got some explaining to do.
Okay, I'll tell you everything, but later. Right now, I have to take care of that freak. You're Zero, so you can handle this, right? I'm Axel. Call me if you need a hand.
This has become a real pain. I want a full explanation when this is all over. It's your...
Here goes nothing.
Leave it to me. It's your...
Here goes nothing.
Leave it to me. It's your...
Here goes nothing.
Leave it to me. Try it.
Here goes nothing. Oh! I woke you up!
misslungene Offensive gegen die russisch-mongolischen Stellungen zeigt erste Folgen. Zum Abschluss des zweiten Technologiemarkts verzeichnen die Vereinigten Staaten Westeuropas heute Abend Wertverluste. German Steel verliert 10 Punkte. Western Firearms 23 Punkte. Weiter.
James, you read me? According to our information, the way into the enemy lines is under the church. All you have to do now is get to it in one piece.
Radio Contra.
People always talk about all the things they're all about.
Write it on a piece of paper.
Got a feeling I'll see you later.
But something
happens.
Let's keep it moving.
And if it's good,
Let's just get
something cooking. 'Cause I really wanna rock with you.
I'm feeling some connection to the things you do. You do, you do.
I don't know what it is. That makes me feel like this. I don't know who you are.
You must be
I'm kind of
superstar.
'Cause you got all eyes on you no matter where you are.
Quiet, please.
Мишка, ты что, опять пьяный? Возьми его в бутылку, да?
As many of you know, 4 hours ago, a missile was detonated over Kazakhstan. The Kazakhstan government assures us this was an accidental launch, and that the missile was destroyed via their own safety countermeasures.
Take the shot, Gabe. Shihao's men are on their way up.
Assassinate the world leader.
Each of you were handpicked to join this team. Stone, you investigate the outbreak in Italy. Leon and I will go to Uganda.
Everyone will be briefed individually on their assignments.
Ivankov has decided to go into business for himself.
I warned you the man was another Stalin.
The new virus appears rather unstable. He has someone making the rounds selling it anyway. We won't know where he's going next. But we'll know where he's been.
Finding Dobransky is the key to finding out what's going on here. Lock and load and take him out.
Look out! The place is crawling!
What's taking so long, Hassan? Eliminate him! Get to Stone as quickly as you can. Who knows what they're doing to him? Check those guys. If they're still